Hi, my name's Karen E. Wells and welcome to this fully accredited reflexology practitioner course. So I've uploaded the introduction video to you. You've now got your full training manual, and what we recommend is as you work through these video modules is that you download the training manual, which is going to give you a lot of more in-depth information to work alongside the video modules with me. So reflexology is a fully comprehensive practitioner course, and that's exactly what we're offering you. So you're going to get a lot of information from our training manual, you're going to get a lot of information from our video modules. Some of the video modules are going to be like this, where I'm talking you through the actual module of the training manual, and there's going to be some practical demonstrations of videos as well, so you can see the actual techniques that are going to be used. So if you've downloaded or printed off the training manual, let's move into module 1, which is all about reflexology and healing. Now, reflexology is a very natural healing therapy. It's obviously done by the feet, although you can do it by the hands as well, but for the purpose of this course, we're looking at reflexology via the feet. We're going to be looking at some of the things called meridians, which are energy pathways that work through the body and end in the feet. So the feet are a very, very sensitive area. When you're starting to learn reflexology as we move through this course, you're going to start to be able to not only massage the feet, but apply certain degrees of pressure to certain parts within somebody's foot or feet. You're going to be treating both feet, and there's certain zones on those feet which relate to organs or areas within the body. And that's done by the meridians, which are the energy pathways. So it's incredibly powerful and a very nurturing and natural experience. You may have had a reflexology session yourself, and if you have, you may have found that it's been one of the best therapies or one of the most relaxing things that you've ever done. So it can be for that, it can just be for relaxation, but there's also an element where it can heal very deeply to ailments and issues that are going and happening throughout the body. So if there's something happening in the body like IBS, there's issues with the liver, etc., etc., it could be that reflexology can really help with that. It's not a fully diagnostic tool. You should really work alongside a medical practitioner, or that's what we like to say to kind of cover ourselves. But really there's a lot that you can do to help somebody via reflexology sessions. So what we're going to be looking at in this course is the fact that reflexology is a totally natural system. It's been around for thousands of years. The Greeks did it, the Egyptians did it. It's in ancient Eastern philosophies and religions, and it's now come into Western society. So it's looking at something called chi, or the life force. So it's said that chi, which is the energy within our body, runs via the meridians, which are the energy lines, and they all finish in the feet. So each meridian or energy line goes through a certain area of the body or a certain organ, and you'll see this in diagrams as we move through the training manual. Within this course, we really want to look at the 11 major systems of the body, which include the skeletal system, the muscular system, the nervous system, cardiovascular, etc., etc., etc. So you're looking at all of the systems within the body. There's also certain zones as well. There's 5 zones on the foot, which are explained within the actual images within the training manual. And you're going to be applying pressure, certain degrees of pressure to each of those zones, and therefore the organs and areas within the body, to bring about harmony by releasing blockages that are held within the meridians or the energy lines. We're also going to be looking at 4 sections, which are the shoulder line, the diaphragm line, the waistline, and the sciatic line. So it's quite in depth, everything that we're going to be covering within this training manual. I've listed all of the meridians for you within this first section, and some of those meridians, or some of the organs within the body, like the spleen and stomach pathways, also known as meridians, are linked to relationships. So if you're finding blockages within organs, it's also indicating maybe a blockage or an issue that a client is experiencing in a certain area of their life. So it's a very full, comprehensive training manual for you. At the end of each module, you'll notice that there's some self-study assessment questions. That's really just to check your own level of learning. You don't need to submit them to us. There's a final assessment which I'll talk to you in the end at the final module. But at the end of each module, there are some self-study assessments, and you can complete those and just go through them, working through just to check your own learning. So please do download or print off the training manual. You're going to get a lot of information from that to work alongside these video modules that you're watching of me. If you feel happy with your understanding and depth so far of this module, I'll see you on module 2. Looking forward to it.